Hello, I'm Eddie Rosen. I'm Multnomah County Master Gardener, and I'm here with Corinne Thomas Kirsting at my Oregon Food Bank Pollinator garden. It's late June and everything is in full flower. I used a lot of cover crop early on for flowers for the insects. And they've mostly played out except for a little phacelia and borage. But I have planted buckwheat for the summer, and that's doing very well, and the bees love it. Now this is a working canvas. It's always in transition and will be for some years. A lot of the flowering perennials, herbaceous, will eventually be divided and redistributed around. I had brought in last winter some flowering natives like Oregon grape and ocean spray and flowering red currant, and they'll get larger and demand a little more space over time too. And I brought in my beloved coreopsis from my former vegetable garden in Portland, and right now it's in pots on the perimeter, but eventually it will go into the garden. So let's take a look around and see what's flowering. My mason bees did very well for me this year. I have about 70 tubes in a protective bag just over there, and hopefully this heat won't be too much for them. I may have to relocate them. I've used a lot of coffee bean bags around the perimeter and amongst my blueberries back here, and it's the only way to keep the Canadian thistle and the bindweed down. So these are some of my sunflowers. They're abundant. I have American Giant and Mammoth planted. I hope you've enjoyed visiting the garden. And I hope you'll do something along similar lines on whatever scale you can do, because our bees, our beneficial insects, and our beneficial plants all need all the help they can get in this changing climate. Thank you for visiting.